nice.
That's a good start. Right, okay. Hi guys, so welcome back to another episode of the Break Par series. So today we are at the beautiful Spey Valley Golf Resort in Aviemore in the Scottish Highlands. So this is actually my first time playing the golf course, so this is going to be a treat. I've been wanting to play here for a long time. We've been out this morning doing the drone footage and it looks absolutely stunning. So this is going to be a good one, guys. So I hope you enjoy. So it's a pretty short par 4, like 360 yards. I've got 95 to the pin. Looks like a really severe slope, like just past the pin. So I'm going to try, if anything, and keep this a little bit short. Yeah, pretty good. Pin high left. Pulled it a little bit off that side slope, but that's okay. Any birdies today is a net eagle. Right, so Andy's just stroked in his birdie putt there, feeling dead happy for himself. So got to try and follow him in. I think this is going to break two different ways, Scott. I think it's going right early and then back left at the hole. So maybe just a little on the right hand side overall. No idea on the speed of these greens really. Oh, hit it.
Oh, hit it.
Not quite as...
Hit it, you've got it.
Solid start though. Level par. Yes, he does. We divorced though. Okay, so nice par to start off. We've got a really cool looking par 4 here, 375 yards. Wind pretty much straight off the right, I think. So bunkers up the right, about 300 according to the stroke saver, I think. So 7 wood to keep it short of those. And drop kick it into the trees. No idea. Should be alright, I think. It doesn't look too bad. Place to have a go at this. Where is it? There.
Yeah, we're rolling by the way.
Right, okay, so 145 yards to the pin out of the munch here. I've hit this tree, but we found it, so that's the main thing. So I don't know if this is the right play or not to try and have a go here, but may as well.
Well out though.
Stay short of that bunker. Stay short. Might have got in it, I don't know actually.
See, they're just short or just in. But
Really thick stuff that. So note to self, keep it out of that crap. Right, so third shot, I'm kind of like semi-plugged in this bunker. I don't really know how because it rolled in, but I've got no shot here at all. Pin's right at the front, so I've just got to try and get this on the green, get out here with a bogey. Really.
Yeah, very well done.
Oh, that's came out a lot better than I thought from that lie actually. That's maybe like 8 or 9 feet. Yeah, that was quite good. Didn't expect that. Okay, so that bunker shot did a lot better than I was expecting. So maybe 7 or 8 feet for par, moving just a little bit right to left, I think. That is one hell of a 4 off of that tee shot. Cheers, mate. Right, so level bar through 2 and I'm slavering all over the place here. I'm that excited. This is cool. Okay, so par 5, pretty short par 5 today, like 480, 486 I think it is on the card. Downwind as well, so I've just got 2 iron. It looks like it really pinches in with driver. So 2 iron up the left side, hopefully. Perfect. I think that's where I was trying to hit it anyway. Yeah, that is A1. Good. Okay, so really good tee shot there. 2 iron off the tee. I've got 166, so it's gone quite a long way downwind. Pretty flat, I think, so just a nice solid 9 iron. I don't really know what's up there, so I'm just going to go straight at it and hope for the best. And fin it, but it's online. Oh, I got a good bounce
right
as well.
Should be okay, I think.
I'm not tall enough to see that. Right, so kind of got away with that second shot a little bit. Kind of a little bit thin with a 9 iron from 166, but we've got a good look for eagle. I think it's just moving just a little bit right to left. You're just outside the hole. Oh, hello.
Go on.
2 under through 3. Golf's amazing, eh? Like, I almost lost my ball on the last tee. Could have made a double. Scrambled out there by 4 and then make an eagle. Nice. So 2 under after 3. Okay, so 2 under par after 3. Nice start. Beautiful par 3, this 210 yards. Pins looks like it's really front right, so it need to be 20 feet pin high left. A little bit downwind, and I've got 6 iron.
Yeah, looks middle of the green.
Strike, just turning over a little bit. Miles. Wow.
I mean, you did pull it a fair bit now.
Oh no, I was aiming like 20 feet left of it. I'm not used to hitting the club in the middle of the face. Okay, second shot, too much club, clearly, and I've got nothing here. The really, really severely sloping green from back to front, so I'm going to do well to keep this on the green. I couldn't really play that any better than that, and it's still off the green, is it?
Nah, you're still on, mate.
Yeah, that was just... It's just a bit of course knowledge there, just knowing that it looks like short is better, but long is absolutely dead to that pin. I mean, look how severe that slope is, that's crazy. I'm actually really happy with that. Ended up, it's a horrible spot, horrible lie, so we've got maybe 12 feet back up the hill. I think it's moving just a little to the right. Oh, how's that missed?
Unlucky.
I was right in the middle until about a foot short.
Not a bad bogey though.
That is a tough hole, like that's such a severely sloping green that, yeah. Okay, so apparently this is the longest par 5, or the longest hole, in fact, in the whole of Scotland. 621 yards off this tee today, but downwind, so if I can get a good one away we can reach, that would be pretty cool. So let's give it a bash.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we can have a go in 2.
That's as good as he's got.
That's as good as I've got. Okay, so as good as I've got off the tee there. It's not a huge wide fairway, but we've got 270 into this par 5. I mean, it's so cool. I don't know if Scott got a decent picture of it here, but this is a pretty attractive second shot. So 270 downwind, 7 wood. Might actually be almost too much club, but we'll hit it anyway. A little bit of a downslope actually, which doesn't help.
What a strike, by the way.
Oh, baby. Come on, wind. Oh, we are on the 620 yard par 5 and 2. Let's go. Yeah!
I think someone's quite happy with themselves.
Oh, no wonder. The one hole today I wanted to play well, and we've hit 2 absolute worldies onto the green. Oh. Right, we're going home. That's enough. Okay, so I'm still buzzing about that, to be honest. 621 yards and we've got a putt for eagle. So just trying to 2-putt this. 30, 35 feet. A little left to right, I think. That's all I was trying to do. All I could think there was, let's not hit the 2 best shots back to back you fit all year and then 3 whack it. Okay, back to 2 under through 5? 5, yeah, good start. Okay, 6th hole, another beautiful par 3, 183 yards into the wind off the left, I think. So I've got 6 iron, going to aim it left edge of the green and try and let the wind do its thing. Fatted it a little. Is that getting there? No. Bunker short.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, so got a great lie here. I can't really get a stance at this. Like, I'm going to have to probably aim left and try and almost deliberately push it. I mean, it's just absolute joke.
Oh, just get it out, mate. Get yourself a putt.
That's the hard part though. Like, I can't get a decent stance. Just like, honestly, just how many times is that going to happen in bunkers? Can't tell you the last time I went in a bunker and just had a lie. Sand is lovely, really good. Honestly. Okay, so good hole there, enjoyed that. 400 yard par 4, green's way up to right. I don't really have a clue what we're doing here. There's a marker pole, but there's a couple of cross bunkers at 220 that we can't see, so this is just a bit of a hit and hope really, I think.
He's back.
Don't know. Looked pretty good, but I don't know what's up there, so we'll see. Definitely not the playoff for that tee today. I was trying to head it over there into the fairway. We're 30 yards through, but I've drawn a great lie in the heather, so let's try and get one of the 3 shots back that we just chucked away on the last hole. That was nice.
Looks good. Might need to get them. No, it should be
That
perfect.
looks very good, yeah. Right, this might be the weirdest break par ever. Bogeys, triples.
And we'll get a smile.
Well, it's just, look, I'm allowed to have my moment, right? I got absolutely shafted on the last hole. I'm allowed to be annoyed for a minute, but we move on. Okay, so really, really good second shot in here to 3 feet, but this is a crazy little putt. This is like, you could hit this a cup outside the hole if you're just dribbling it, but I'm going to try and go a little firmer. My God, this is breaking so much. And there's a fly.
Peg it up.
That's like one of those ones where you can make a 3 or a 5 really easy. You know, you get a high lip out and it ends up 5 feet away, but
Yeah,
fine. So back to level par with a birdie and 2 eagles. No, two birdies and an eagle so far. Or you could look at it and back to level par with a triple.
It's the most Danny Elder in the golf ever.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, normally the triples because I lose 1 or 2 balls off the tee, not get shafted in a bunker, but look, I compounded the error, I made it worse, so it's my fault.
Did you? Aye.
Aye, I did. Aye. Okay, so level par through 7. It's been eventful to say the least. 395 yard par 4. Sharp dogleg left though. We had a look at this one on the drone earlier, so
Yeah. So we're
I don't
playing
really know.
up in that gap there.
Yeah, I don't really know what the play is. I'm going to aim almost on these trees and just let it drift off of them. I think 2 iron. And double crossed it left. I saw it down.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just on that
It
memo.
doesn't look like very nice stuff there though, that's the only thing. Okay, so missed it left off of that tee, but it's not too bad. So 125 yards, roughly. Hard to get an exact yardage from here. Over these trees, and I think the green, I don't actually know where the green is. Oh my God. Right, almost broke my ankle, but we're good. Right, got it, I think. This is going to have to go high to get over those trees.
It's certainly got high enough.
I think it's stalling in the wind. Thought I would get a flyer out there, but it actually came out quite soft, but it's okay. Okay, third shot, second shot just stalled up into that wind, so I'll get this up and down for par.
Yeah, really nice.
Thought that I had a chance for a minute.
I don't think you need your putter, mate.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm putting a score in, so I kind of do. Actually, yeah, I'm putting a score in for my handicap, so I had to putt that on the last hole anyway. Right, so nice chip, sort of 3, maybe 3.5 feet for par again, snapping a little bit right to left. Okay, good save. Didn't hit many good shots there, so the short game can save you a lot of the time. So still level par through, is that 8? Yeah,
That's it.
level par through 8, so not too bad. With a triple though. so really cool little par 3. You could probably hit driver here, 330 yards. I think the wind's just off the left. But
I'm really hoping it's not a par 3.
did I say par 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's a par 3 today, I'm going to make a 3. So 7 wood. Up the left and fade it back in on the wind.
Perfect.
Oh, I love this club. Everybody should buy a 7 wood. That's my recommendation. Where is it?
Short at the bunker.
Which bunker?
The one down the right.
Oh my god, did it go that far right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at 95 yards, but uphill lie into the wind, I'm going to hit like a really soft, chippy 50-degree wedge here. I think 56 gets up into the wind too much and is going to rip. The fly on the ball. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty good. It's a little short of the pin, but not too bad.
Down off the right a wee bit, actually.
You're rolling.
I know, I'm just undecided. Undecided? Indecisive? What is
Have
it?
you, have you had a stroke overnight?
Indecisive or undecided? Why is it different? Anyway, right, I'm going to hit 8. I don't have a clue.
Right,
Short,
get on with it.
short doesn't look great, so we'll hit 8. Hope for the best. Come right over it and pull it miles left.
Oh dear.
Oh, the wind's killing that as well. Oh, it's long.
What a bounce.
Wow. So apart from the distance and the club selection and line, that was pretty good.
Danny here in the jungle, me and Andy, safely on the green.
Yep. Well, that's because I based my club selection slightly off yours, but I forgot you're hitting it like an old lady just now, so. Anyway, we'll get this up and down. This isn't too bad. Or just hold it. Sit then.
Great effort, mate.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, good save after a piss poor tee shot. So still level par through, is that 10?
10,
10, yeah, level par through 10. Okay, so long, difficult par 4, 450-ish. Bunker up the right's about 250 to carry, so I've got 7 wood. I'm hoping it should be downwind, down off the right, so I'm going to take it just a little left of that.
Lovely.
Perfect. I love this club. Might be my favourite club I've ever had. Good,
It's
yeah?
up over the mound.
Yeah. Okay, so really good tee shot here. I don't know if Scott can pan round, but this is like, it's almost impossible to actually hit this fairway. It's such a severe slope there that I've hit it up the right hand side of the fairway and it's still missed left, but it's fine. It's just a little bit of a funky, jumpy lie. So 150, I've got gap wedge because I think it's going to jump and it's downwind a little bit. And I've pulled it a little bit. Bounced straight anyway, it's okay, but oh, it was quite a good shot too, just pulled it left.
Is that raindrops I could feel?
I hope not. So second shot actually ended up a lot better than I thought. It looked worse left of this flag than it actually was, so this isn't too bad. Sitting okay. I wouldn't usually putt out of rough, but this is sitting fine where I think it will jump over most of the stuff, so Little downhill left to right.
Yeah, very tidy.
Thank you. Easy par on a very difficult hole, that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so another long, difficult par 4, 450-ish. Back into the wind, 464 into the wind off the left. So
This is par 5 for me and Andy today.
Yourself.
Par 6 for you, is it?
Money.
Lovely.
yeah, that plays 100 times out of 100. Okay, so third shot here. We're just saying this is, to me, this is a little bit extreme. Like, you're looking at 200 yards for most people onto this green. You could land it on the right edge of this green and end up in this junk, and we barely found this ball. Like, it's a little bit too much for me, but we've got a chance to get it up and down for par. But honestly, bogey here wouldn't be the end of the world. So I feel like with the lie I've got to try and land this in the rough and skip it through. Oh, it just flew out. That's just, to me, that's a little bit silly, having stuff like that 6 or 7 yards from the edge of the green. Right, so long putt for par. Just honestly just trying to two-putt this and get out here with the bogey. Hit it. Oh, it's right in the middle. Bogey. I mean, it's not a bad bogey. That's comfortably the hardest hole on the course, in my opinion. So, not the end of the world. 1 over through 12. Yeah. Oh, you're not? Ah, okay.
That's got to be perfect.
Think so. Sit. 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 Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's where I was trying to hit it. Okay, so been a little bit unfortunate here. I hit a pretty good tee shot and it's ran 1 yard through the semi-rough into the heather, but it's not lying too bad. So 225, I'm going to have a crack at this with, oh, I didn't realise the stance, but yeah, I'm going to have a crack at this with 5-iron. Try and get a massive flyer. If not, then it'll be short and I can get it up and down for birdie.
Oh dear.
I mean, the stance was an issue, but not that much of an issue. Fucking hell, man. It might actually be easier to go that way. That's not going to come out of it.
Good, Danny.
Right, so I don't really know what's going on in this hole, to be honest. You can't really see anything off the tee. This bunker's up the left. I haven't got a clue, so I'm going to just try and hit it just inside those left bunkers. 2 iron. Is it coming back? I've lost it.
Yeah, over the top.
I couldn't see it.
Nice ball.
Okay, so 125 yards in the rough. Again, I don't really know where you're supposed to hit it off this tee. I don't know if you're meant to lay back there or take it over this corner. I think in hindsight I wish I'd hit driver and just smashed it up over this corner, but anyway, we're okay. So got a decent lie in the rough. 125. What the hell kind of ball flight happened there?
Came out really weird there.
It did, eh?
On the green, no?
Yeah, but it felt like I hit a fade, and yet the ball wiggled left and there. It was okay. Long putt for birdie across this green, moving left to right, a little bit downhill, I think.
Lovely speed, Danny.
Yeah, pretty good. Good four. That's a tricky hole to figure out. I think, yeah, in hindsight, I would aim miles left off of that tee and just melt a driver.
Yeah, that's good for your par, mate.
Yeah.
What score are you?
3 over par, I think. It's through 15. Just I feel like I played better than that, but the mistakes have just been too big. Just doubles and triples you just can't afford.
Good, mate.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so really nice par 3 this, 195 yards to the pin, downwind, so just got a 7 iron. Andy's just used the slope to the left, so I will attempt to do the same thing. So got to get down? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you hit 7?
It's just flowing about 210.
Was that 7? Yeah.
That was 7.
Oh my god.
Must be a lot more wind up there than we can feel on this tee. Yeah, so in fairness, when you get up here you can feel just how windy it actually is. That's probably a 25-30 mile an hour wind, so 7 iron was just too much club. But I'm hitting the ball better, that's the main thing. But another decent shot into a terrible spot. Like downhill, not a great lie. Green running away. Oh, go in, please. That's pretty damn good from there though.
Yeah, very nice.
Short putt to save par, moving just a little bit left to right up the hill. Oh, one of those days.
It's been a f***ing tough back 9, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is a properly difficult golf course in properly difficult conditions today. How managed that? That was impressive. Right, so the first thing I need to say is how in the hell did Brooks Koepka shoot 9 under par around this place? This is hard as nails, this course. Right, so we've got a par 5 that's about 7 yards wide, back into the wind, there's cross bunkers, OB up the right, howling into the wind.
Yeah, good luck.
But we're 4 over par, so there's no point in playing safe now. Driver up the left with a little fade. Got the driver on a string just now. It's an absolute joke. At 245 back into the wind, absolutely tiny fairway, and there's out of bounds about 5 yards right. This is a hell of a golf hole. I don't think I can reach. I wish I had 3-wood. Even then I don't know if I could reach. So I'm going to try and smoke a 2-iron low and keep it under the wind, and hopefully it chases up there. A little heavy. Go. A little heavy. I don't know. Don't know what's behind that bunker. No idea. Okay, so this is actually done better than we thought. I hit that 2-iron a little bit heavy, but it's got up to basically the front left of the green. So pretty straightforward chip across the green for the third shot. A little bit short.
Yeah, not far away from being
4 feet, 5 feet short.
really
maybe.
good though.
Pretty good, yeah. Yeah, so 4 feet, 4.5 feet for birdie. A little right to left. Green's a little bumpy, this one. Okay, back to 3 over par through 17, which I feel like I played better than that, but it's also not a bad score. This is a really tough golf course. This is. What have you thought, Scott?
I think it's just a bit too penal, if I'm being honest.
Nice putt, Andy.
But I feel like everywhere in Scotland seems to be a bit too penal just now. So
yeah, it's just like, I mean, that one there, Scott hit a pretty decent tee shot, maybe 15 yards left of the fairway, and we couldn't find it. And when you think there's out of bounds 10 yards right of the fairway, it's very, very demanding. But at the same time, it's a championship golf course, so it's not meant to be easy. But I think it's very good, but it's maybe just a little bit too tough, too penal. Yeah. It's a little right of where I was aiming, but that's the safe side. I know that's
nice kick left.
absolutely fine. Right, good tee shot on the last. Cut it up into the wind a little bit, but we're in the fairway, so 129 into the wind. I've got 9-iron, Scott. I think a little chippy 9-iron, yes?
I think it's probably a full one, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Leave it wind. Okay, it's on the green. Not a great strike.
Take
Little
it though.
thin. Ah. Yeah, I love the flight on that when you thin it and it goes nice and low. Okay, so just 6 inches short of the green, but actually not far away. 25 feet for birdie. So this to shoot is 74, which I know the whole idea of these videos is to break par, but 74, 75 around here today in this wind, it's pretty good, especially with a double and a triple. I feel like I've played pretty well.
Go. Oh dear.
That sums up the day. Shame it's no blowing down, but I had a chance of back in.
I think that was for a counting score, actually, for my handicap. But yeah, so 75 in the end, guys. 3 over par. But I hope you enjoyed that. It's a really beautiful golf course. It is tough. It's one thing I would say. we maybe played it a bit too far back today. We played the white tees, which is like 7,000 yards. It was windy, it was hard going, but I would definitely recommend if you're in the area, you know, for £100, I think it's pretty good value. So, yeah, again, thanks for all the support on the channel. I'm really enjoying. Oh, unlucky Andy. I'm really enjoying making these videos, and I hope you are too. So until next time, guys, thanks.